Heck, what are you a believer in all people educating themselves on right now today, not waiting for tomorrow? What would you think by all people knowing the entire finance and people's personal finance would be much better? Is there one lacking thing, or is it the whole package, or is there what?
Yeah, there's not, because it so goes beyond just investing for finance that there's not one thing. I would say the most immediate thing is stop being complacent. The financial advisor that you've worked for 20 years, great relationship. I love that. Okay. I urge my clients to have more than one financial advisor. Okay.
This is interesting. I've never heard that. Why?
Because there's things that other people are going to know. All right. You can bounce it off of other advisors. Now, the problem with that is if one advisor says, no, that's too risky, or that's bad, or that's, that, without fully understanding it. So I would say having more than one person influencing your decisions, maybe not necessarily managing, or split it up, that type of thing. But there's no reason, we teach it, don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Right.
It's the same thing. Like, get more and more info than you can. You don't need to work with just one person. So these people that have had, financial advisors for 20 years, I would never leave them. They're my best friend, blah, blah, blah. That's great.
You do hear that, actually.
Oh,
people
my best
really
friend
get
all
attached
the time. Yeah.
to.
Yep. And they think that they're doing everything for them, and they might be, but in my experience, they're not. There's gaps, there's holes, and with me, there's probably gaps and holes because you can't catch everything, and there's things that are hidden from that clients hide and stuff like that. But there's more knowledge out there, and it's why I try to surround myself with a network of people rather than just me doing it alone, or just me knowing, everything, because there's
no way for even you to know it all.
Know. Right.
Everyone have their area.
Right. And the other aspect of it is CPAs. Okay.
Where do they fit in?
They fit in to do your tax return, and that's it.
That's it.
That's it. All they are is typing numbers into a system that spits out your tax return. They don't save you taxes. They don't look for ways to save you taxes. They don't know all the tax code and all the information out there. I have so many, and I'm no disrespect to CPAs out there. You guys do a thankless job. I would not want to do that too many numbers.
All CPAs watching this, comment now. Comment now on the video.
They just do not know all the tax code. It's impossible for one person to know the entire tax code. And that's what tax attorneys are for. They have a better understanding. I don't know if I should say this.
Think about it long and hard, because the entire world's watching.
Yeah, right.
This is viral.
I have connections in the world of IRS. Okay. You have two different sectors. You have the investigative, the criminal aspect of the IRS, and you have the auditing aspect of the IRS. Most of the auditors do a fairly good job. Like, they understand the tax code. They don't know, even themselves do not know all the aspects. Once you go to the higher levels, yes, they do. But when somebody's auditing you, they know the bare bones basics, because that's what most people are complying with, is the bare bones basics. So even the IRS does not know the entire tax code and what things really take place within there.
And that is how complicated the tax code is.
Right.